I met Cheryl in 1999 at the Million Marijuana March in New York City, and I saw this this man who looked like Jesus to me with Cheryl, and he was trying to comfort her. It was super hot that day in New York City, and he was putting a wet cloth on her head and adjusting the umbrella above her head, and she had the "I'm not a criminal, I'm a medical marijuana patient" sign above her wheelchair. And this really touched me because we had really tried hard as young activists to get to New York City, and it was such an odyssey. But I really needed to see all of these people together instead of being in State College and Penn State, where I was an activist and facing incredible odds to try to speak my piece and to find change. And when we got to New York City, I thought to myself, what I went through to get here was nothing. This woman can't even walk. She can barely speak above a whisper. When I met her, she was still jovial and happy and able to articulate why she was there, and it was very inspiring to me. And having lost a lot of important people in my life, it gave me a sense of the importance of time. How we spend time on this earth can go so many different ways, but many of us don't necessarily choose to make things happen. A lot of times life happens to us, and Cheryl wasn't one of those people. She decided that in her hour she would make change for people, not just for herself, but for other people. And on Thursday we saw the beginning of the legislative process start happening because of Cheryl and very many people who aren't with us today. When I was first arrested for using pot medicinally in 1996, I had no idea that today I would have countless numbers of friends who wouldn't even be here with us to see this day. In addition to Cheryl, I've also lost my friend Chuck Palmer from ACT UP Philadelphia, who was very pivotal in my being here today, as well as having Cheryl being a definite inspiration to me. We have lost people like Peter McWilliams, a very inspirational, beautiful person who sought his whole life to inspire people to not only publicly declare his struggle and die at the mercilessness of our laws. I know each and every one of you knows someone, even yourself, who is suffering needlessly, and this doesn't have to happen. And I just want to say thank you to Cheryl, though even I miss her, but she's free. She's really free now. And where she is, there are no constraints on her freedom, and her suffering has ended. She is on our side in a place that's so powerful that it's only a matter of time, a short amount of time, I hope, that we'll have for people in New Jersey. Thank you.